photos leaked, BTS fans are furious. The world of K-pop was shaken again with events that made the hearts of BTS fans, ARMY, turbulent. An unwanted incident happened. A private photo allegedly belonging to one of the BTS members suddenly circulated on social media, spreading like wildfire in the middle of the dry season. The soldiers were angry. Not only disappointed, they felt hurt, not because of the content of the photo, but because the boundaries of their idol's privacy were once again violated without respect. The photos show a figure very similar to BTS's Jimin and Jungkook in a private place, not in the context of work, nor in a public location. One of them was even allegedly taken from an illegally installed hidden camera. Most of the ARMY believes that this is the result of stalking or even theft of digital data from personal devices. More surprisingly, the photo spread through an account claiming to be a fan page, but it immediately disappeared as soon as violent reactions began to appear. Anger not only came from fans, but also from a number of Korean celebrities who also voiced support for BTS. One of the famous soloists wrote, "We all need personal space." No matter how famous a person is, photographing or spreading private photos without permission is a violation of humanity. HYB, the agency that houses BTS, is moving fast. Within 12 hours of this incident broke out, they issued an official statement. "We have identified the source of the spread of unauthorized photos that interfere with the personal life of our artists. Our legal team is pursuing legal measures against the perpetrators of the capture and dissemination of this illegal material. We ask the media and social media users to stop further dissemination and respect the privacy of our artists." This statement was welcomed by the ARMY, but they wanted more than words. Many fans urged HYB to increase digital security as well as physical protection for BTS members, especially in sensitive times like today, when they are still in a period of promotion or military service. Ironically, some netizens actually took advantage of this situation to seek attention, re-editing the photos, adding unfounded narratives, and create controversial fanfiction that muddies the atmosphere. Some accounts even tried to spread rumors that this leak was part of a secret comeback strategy, which was immediately strongly denied by the ARMY community and the Korean entertainment media. The psychological impact of events like this cannot be taken lightly. Some longtime BTS fans expressed concern that something like this could make the members even more secretive, even avoid direct interaction with fans such as live broadcasts on Weverse or VLive. There are also those who recall the past when Jungkook had experienced mental attacks due to the pressure of unguarded privacy, especially when he was the target of stalking several years ago. ARMY united in one voice. They are not angry because they want to know the contents of the photo. They are angry because they know that Jimin and Jungkook are human beings who have the right to live in peace, without having to constantly look back for fear of hidden cameras. They have given the world so much: music, hope, love, even consolation when the world is dark. What do they deserve in return if not protection? Fan bases from different countries, Japan, Indonesia, Brazil, and France began translating these messages in local languages to reach more social media users. The alleged personal photo leak incident involving BTS's Jimin and Jungkook did not stop as just a hot conversation on social media. Gradually, this storm developed into a deeper global discussion about digital ethics, the limits of fanaticism, and the human rights of artists in such an extreme era of information openness. When personal privacy is hacked and spread in the name of love or fan curiosity, then we are witnessing a dangerous shift in moral boundaries, and this case is a loud alarm for the entire world entertainment industry. In the midst of the commotion, various wild theories and statements emerged that muddied the situation. Some anonymous fanbase accounts spread the narrative that the photos were leaked from an agency staffer dissatisfied with internal treatment. There is also a theory that this incident is actually part of a silent war between two big fandom groups in an effort to bring down BTS's reputation ahead of a big comeback plan. Although there is no concrete evidence to support this claim, narratives like this spread quickly, especially on discussion forums such as Reddit, Pan, to closed Telegram communities. But on the other hand, there is also a very strong humanitarian side of the ARMY. Thousands of fans from all over the world took the initiative to make a mass movement to remove the scattered content, not only by pressing the report button, but also by spreading educational links about privacy and cyberethics. They make long, heartfelt threads about the importance of maintaining the line between love and obsession. They remind each other that loving artists doesn't mean owning them. Meanwhile, Jungkook and Jimin themselves have yet to give an official statement. But one of BTS' longtime staffers shared a short upload on his personal account, which was soon deleted, containing a short but electrifying sentence: "If this happens to me, I will be scared." But they were just silent. That's a lot more painful. The post was captured and immediately spread as a form of emotional support for the two members who were victims. Many fans speculate that their silence is not a form of abandonment, but rather a symbol of the deep wounds they are enduring in silence. Some senior BTS fans who have followed them since the HYYH, the most beautiful moment in life he said that this situation was reminiscent of the dark times when Jimin had received personal threats online, so that he had to be closely guarded. There is a returning fear, but there is also a stronger burning determination. We will protect them this time, not just as an army, but as a human being who understands what it's like to have his personal space violated, wrote a fan from Manila on the Weverse platform, sociologist from Korea University, Professor Kim Sung-hwan. In an interview with local media, said that this phenomenon is a reflection of the collective failure to distinguish between support and obsession. We live in a time when the boundaries between public and private are increasingly blurred. But that doesn't mean we should forget that idols also have homes, families, time off, and the need to feel safe. When we take it from them, what's left? He said, "Finally, this incident became a bitter lesson that even love can hurt when it is not accompanied by respect." ARMY, as a global community known for being solid and loving, is now directing their focus to voicing one powerful message to the world: love without boundaries is not love. It was an invasion. And they will not stay silent if the people they love are hurt in an unjust way. Several support projects began to appear. Some have designed billboards in New York and Seoul containing positive messages for BTS about the importance of protection and support. There is also a fundraising movement for educational campaigns in schools about digital safety and social media ethics. Some fans even volunteered to be part of the online protective team, a network of digital volunteers ready to monitor, report, and clean up harmful content from online platforms. HYBE is still investigating and has identified several accounts involved in the spread of the photos. Some of them are even said to have come from abroad, which makes the legal process more complex, but still carried out with international cooperation. In the near future, they are planned to hold a press conference to clarify the position of the agency and concrete steps to be taken. And in the midst of all this chaos, one thing stands tall: the heartfelt love of millions of soldiers around the world. A love that does not ask for reciprocity, does not peek secretly, and does not undermine trust. A love that, despite being hit by a storm, is getting stronger and stronger. Because they know Jimin and Jungkook have given so much. Now it's the world's turn to take care of them. In the end, the case is not only about photos. It's about the battle between curiosity and respect, between the passion of fandom and the dignity of a human being. And in the midst of this storm, one thing remains clear: the ARMY will stand as the first bulwark to protect BTS from anyone who tries to hurt them physically, digitally, or emotionally. Because for them, BTS is not just an idol. They're family, and the family is always protected.